How y'all doing today? Welcome back. So, um, I always think of mantras every day. Sometimes it's hard to think of mantras to just keep on going and just, you know, um, to just consistently have a different mantra every day. They all have some form of similarities in them because like the main things all come together. So, you know, if it sounds like some of them sound a little repetitive or similar, that's why. So, today's mantra, March 16th, is actions conquer fear. Action conquers fear. Same thing. So, you know, um, we all have fears. We all have anxiety. We all have, things that we like certain insecurities that we struggle through. If not daily, struggle through, on a regular basis. So the only way to, get through that and to diminish it and relinquish it is to is by action. So doing things. So there's certain things you could do without thinking about it. And just, you know, if you don't try, you'll always wonder why. And you might cry till the day that you die. So when you really think about it, sometimes it's the more you think, the more you talk yourself out of doing that certain thing. The more that you think about it. Sometimes you just gotta go and just dive in. Just dive in the deep end and just go. And see how far you can go. You know. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You know. You end up, better than you were before you started. So, at least you're not wondering why. At least you gave it a try. You know, at least you gave it some thought and did it right on the spot. So, the people that overthink tend to really stink. I am one of those overthinkers. There's certain things that, I want to do right away, that I want to do, but then I let my overthinking get in the way of that. So, you know, you can think about it and analyze it, but just don't let it stop you from doing what you want to do. If you want to do that, if it's in your mind to do that, go ahead and do it. Don't let your mind tell you not to do it. Don't let the ego tell you not to do it. You never know what can happen. If you don't give it a try, you'll never know. So, but if there's certain things that you're afraid of, the only way to conquer it is through actually going out and doing it. So if you're afraid of heights, do things that are, high, or if you're afraid to speak in public or in a class, or, just public speaking in general, you know, put yourself in situations where you have to do that and you get better doing it repetitively, consistently, and, stuff. And then there's certain things where it's like, it's okay to think that way, but, you know, I once heard this quote from a song. I realized that fear comes from our lack of awareness of the other side. When you realize it, it's it's a lack of control that we have. We don't have the control to stop this from happening. So when we lose control of something, we tend to get uncomfortable with it, and it becomes something that, becomes worse as we overthink it. So, what's the worst that can happen if because things are going to happen anyway. So, and time is going to pass by. So you're going to be wondering why. It's going to be in your eye. Bye.